welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we? Today we are looking at menopause and perimenopause recipes, okay? Menopause and perimenopause recipes. So, of course, you know, in Aging with Grace, we cook on Wednesdays. We do healthy recipes on Wednesdays. So today we're going to be showing you two recipes. One, chocolate granola, very, very healthy for menopausal and perimenopausal women. And the second one will be a flat bread that is very, very healthy. Remember to follow us on YouTube, Aging with Grace, TikTok, Aging with Grace, Instagram, Aging with Grace, and Facebook, of course, Aging with Grace, okay? Feel free to like, share, and follow. And I'll also appreciate and look forward to you connecting with us across all social media platforms, okay? And if you want one-on-one personal time, you can also chat us on Facebook and WhatsApp. So I'm going to put my WhatsApp number now for you. My WhatsApp number is +234 703 515 1642 +234 703 515 1642. So you can chat there and then we'll connect very well. So connect with us across all social media platforms. And if you want personal touch, if you want personal, you want your product, you want to discuss with us personally, chat with us in my WhatsApp number, okay? And my WhatsApp number once again is +234 703 515 1642 +234 703 515 1642. Okay, so if during menopause and perimenopause, you don't have to spend all that hours in the kitchen trying to make meals that are healthy for you. I know it's very, very difficult for some of us because we have other people we're cooking for, okay? We have so many other people, your husband, your children, visitors, and things like that. But you have to know that even the meals you take is very, very important. You have to spend some time to make sure you're having healthy food, okay? And that healthy food will be important for you. So today we're going to be looking at two recipes on how to make a flat bread that you can use vegetables to eat. You can eat it like your breakfast, you can eat it for lunch, you can use it for dinner, okay? So we're going to be making flat bread today. All right, also we're going to be making a chocolate granola, okay? This chocolate granola and the flatbread, they are very, very important for you. They contain superfruits that can boost your energy, improve mood, and also help with your long-term health benefits, okay? They are very, very good. And when you have all this, they can inspire you to do more things. They can actually inspire you to do more things. They can inspire you to do more things. Let's not plug things when we are live, please. They can inspire you to do more things and inspire you to add more healthier things to your diet, okay? So the two recipes I've shown you, the flat bread, which is very low in histamine, is without wheat flour. So it's very, very good for you, okay? So let's share. If you've joined me live this afternoon, help me to share. Let's all share to our family, share to our friends, share to all the people who we love, so that they can join us in this recipe that we are having today, okay? So if you join me live, like I said, let's share with me across all social media. Share to your friends on WhatsApp, share to your friends on groups in WhatsApp, Telegram, and everywhere. Let's share, okay? There is love in sharing. There is love in sharing. Let's share. So I'm trying to share. Okay. Like I told us, this flat bread is very, very low in histamine. And histamine can actually is found in the blood, in our body cells, and they are the things that causes some symptoms of allergies. They can cause running nose, sneezing for some people, and they contain such substances that are found in dust, and our immune system mistakenly believes that they are usually harmless substance, but they are actually harmful, okay? and fermented food can also contain this histamine, okay? But when you have this bread we're making today, this bread does not contain flour, it does not contain gluten, so it's very, very tolerable for those who are having such allergy, who are allergic to histamine, okay? And this recipe we're doing today, we're going to be using oat flour, 240 grams of oat flour. We're also going to be using 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We're also going to be using yogurt. You know, yogurt is very good, okay? We're going to be using yogurt. We're going to be using a pinch of salt for the bread. We're making the bread first, and then extra virgin olive oil, which is also very, very good for us. So Esther is around. Grace Grace is around, and she'll introduce herself and she'll start showing us her recipe. Welcome, Grace.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everybody. My name is Grace. I'll be your chef for today. So we are making flat bread, and we already have a cup of oats flour. This is it. And we are going to be measuring our baking powder into it. So we are going to be using 1 teaspoon. This is half a teaspoon, so I'm measuring 2 of it. So we're going in with our yogurt. We're going in with our yogurt.
So once again, she has 240 grams of oat flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 230 grams of yogurt, pinch of salt, and extra virgin oil. Very, very safe bread for all of us at this period of menopause.
So our yogurt has gone in. So we are going to be using a pinch of salt, just little. And remember that you should use sea salt as middle-aged women. Then we are going to be using one teaspoon of oil into this.
Extra virgin oil.
Extra virgin oil.
So you show us your mixture as you're mixing it. You turn so we can see you well.
So this is our mixture. So you mix until you form like a dough, yeah.
So you mix it until you have a dough, and as she's mixing, remember that oat flour very, very nutritious for you, high in carbohydrates, and also very, very high in protein, dietary fiber, and fat. And they have vitamins like calcium, iron, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, and zinc. Okay, the oat flour helps in reduction of the risk of heart diseases, because oat products are very, very beneficial because they have soluble and non-soluble and insoluble fiber content, including they contain beta glucans, which are very, very effective in lowering bad cholesterol and controlling the absorption of bad cholesterol. So as she's also mixing it, in there you have yogurt, which is a dairy product, and is very, very high in calcium, and also has healthy probiotic for our gut bacteria. Remember that probiotics are very, very essential for us now as women in menopause. So some yogurt actually would help you. And again, it also helps in protecting us against osteoporosis and relieving irritable bowel digestions and syndromes for us. Okay?
Yeah. So you can, if it gets a little sick, you can just add a little water.
So she's mixing the dough. If it's too thick, you add a little water there. Of course, you know that we have salt. Salt is very, very essential because they are very good for us and very significant in our diet. They help your body to function correctly, but don't use too much of salt. Just little salt, okay? A pinch of salt. Extra virgin oil is also inside there, which is a great source of antioxidant compounds like vitamin E, oleic, olescantal. These are all acids that are very good for you. Let me not bite my tongue this afternoon. They prevent heart diseases, promote brain functions, and also prevent against some types of cancer. Olive oil is very good. You know, remember I told you need to change your oil. You need to change your oil to healthy oil. Make sure you're using healthy oil. You can go on Aging with Grace and type healthy oil and see the healthy oil video we have made, okay?
So I'm going to be kneading the dough.
So she's mixed everything and she's kneading the dough on a flat surface, okay?
So you knead it well and then you roll out to your desired shape. So it depends on how you like your bread. If you like it soft, you can just add a little more water. But by the time you are kneading it out, it should soften. So we are going to be cutting them to make it flat. I'm going to be making it a bit slim so that it can cook well on low heat. Because there's no yeast there, so you can just, because there's no yeast there, you won't need it for too long. Just be there. So normal.
Okay, so she's finished kneading and she's putting it so she can put on the frying pan. It's just going on very low heat on the frying pan, okay? And if you want to really enjoy this bread, eat it while it is still warm. So it's something that once you're ready to eat, you see, it didn't take time to mix, very, very short time to mix. Or if you want to eat it again, you can then warm it up. It's usually much more delicious eating hot, okay?
So that's all.
So that's all. As she's cooking it, she's going to get this. This is what she's going to come out with. Oh my goodness. Stop the video. Let me just show us how to eat a sample of it, okay? So that's the finished product. The finished product, very nice. You can also use avocado oil.
Yes.
You can also use avocado oil for it. So this is a good breakfast bread. You can put your homemade mayonnaise, which we're going to be showing you next week, just with eggs, okay? You can also use it with your fruits. You can use it with your salad. nice oat bread, flat bread you can have. So, instant bread. So as she's doing this, as she's allowing this to cook, she will go over to the second recipe, which is our chocolate granola. Our chocolate granola, we're also going to use oats again. Oats are filled with prebiotic goodness, okay? And prebiotics are very, very important for you during menopause. Because during menopause and perimenopause, the gut can become disturbed and out of balance. That's why we women, we have issues during that time. You begin to have symptoms like bloating, changes in your bowel movement, either that it's getting looser, diarrhea, or more frequent, or that is constipated. This can occur during perimenopause and menopause. But when you take oats, it will add that prebiotic food that will help to address this by feeding your gut bacteria with the good prebiotic that it needs, okay? And they are very, very beneficial for your gut microbe. It's really simple to make this granola we are about to make, okay? It takes less than 15 minutes for you to finish making everything. And this is a sample of the granola we're talking about, okay? The chocolate granola. The ingredients we will need is ripe banana, extra virgin olive oil, light ultra. We have our light ultra. You're going to be needing your light ultra, okay? You also need your cocoa powder, your whole rolled oats, cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon, raw almond, pumpkin seed, and also ginger. If you also have mixed fruits, okay, or mixed seeds, like today we are using mixed seed. Today we are using our mixed seed. Okay, today we are using our mixed seed, okay, so that we won't have to be getting in this mixed seed. Of course, we have sunflower seeds, pumpkin seed, hemp seeds. We also have golden linseed. So we are using mixed seed for our own. And of course, dark chocolates are also very, very good for you. And of course, you know that ginger is also very, very good for you. Now, in banana, you have potassium, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and various antioxidants and phytonutrients. Very, very good for you. Cocoa and chocolate can also prevent sun damages, skin, help your skin, is anti-aging, okay, and it also improves your mood and is very nutritious. Almond is also here. Almonds are very low in carbohydrates, high in protein, and they will help to stabilize your blood sugar level and also give you that energy you use. I always tell people in the night I take almond as my last snack. When I take almond, it helps my toileting the next morning. It gives me that energy, it stabilizes the blood sugar. Okay, also because of the fiber in almond, they are soluble fiber, okay, they are very, very good for your heart. Also, we're also using cinnamon as our sprinkling and spice today. Cinnamon is very, very good with oatmeal. They help with our hormone, okay. The cinnamon contains a natural chemical that is called cinnamaldehyde, which also helps with hormone progesterone, decreases testosterone production in women. It's very, very good to help to balance our hormone, okay. So we sprinkle it in this cinnamon today also. And then like I said, we're using our light ultra. Our light ultra makes it a whole meal. That is what makes this our granola a whole meal. Light ultra contains all the vitamins you need as a woman. And remember, soya or tofu is very, very good for us during this period because that's what mimics estrogen in our body. So light ultra will give you that vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, biotin, pentotic acid, phosphorus, iodine, zinc, and selenium that you need. Very, very important for you, okay, in your body system. It's very, very good. So Grace will take over now.
For the granola, we are going to be needing bananas.
Okay.
So this is 2 small bananas. If you have a big size banana, you can just use 1. So I'm mashing them in the bowl now. So after mashing them, I'm going to be adding my 1 teaspoon of oil.
So we are putting extra virgin olive oil, 1 teaspoon.
Okay. So I'm going to be using our cocoa powder. This is our cocoa powder. That's 1 tablespoon of this. This is our cocoa powder. I'm going to be doing it with 1 tablespoon of this, just to give it that chocolate flavor. Yeah. So our cinnamon will be 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Okay. So then we'll go in with our whole rolled oats. Our whole rolled oats. Go in with it. After the oats, we'll go in with our seeds. So this is a mixture of sunflower, almonds, and almond seeds. Like she said before, the mixture of the seeds in the pack, this is a mixture of it with almonds shredded already. So we'll go in with that. And just to add a little spice to it, we'll put in our chai seeds. Just a little of it, like half teaspoon of it. And the last ingredient is our Forever Light Ultra. And that is half a teaspoon. So now it's time to mix in. Okay, mix it in. Make sure it's mixed in very well. This is our mixture. So next up, you line your baking pan. Make sure it's a pan that has space so that you'll be able to spread the mixture there, and to be able to bake in the oven and toast in the oven. So you just have to toast it so that it will become dry and you can take it as your breakfast meal. So we are going in now with our granola into the baking pan. So this is why I said you should use a large pan so that it can separate.
Or you can use a flat pan.
Or you can use a tray, a baking tray.
We actually have a baking tray. The baking tray is inside. But this portion is a little too small. Alright, so finished product.
Once you go in with it into the oven, you bake for 10 to 15 minutes. Then in 5 minutes, after 5 minutes of putting it in the oven, you just mix it to make sure it's evenly toasted. So that's that.
Alright, so those are the two recipes we have for today. Healthy granola and then the flatbread. So you can have these two as your breakfast actually. So give me a cup so I can just enjoy. Give me the yogurt. I'll show you how I normally take my granola and a spoon. Teacup. A white, one of those white, and then a spoon. Alright. So usually I take my granola with my yogurt. Okay. Greek yogurt when I travel, most especially. That's what I use in taking my yogurt. So I'll have my breakfast here. Usually before I have my breakfast, I take my Forever Lean. Okay, I take 2 to 3 of my Forever Lean, and then after that taking it with water, and then I can now have my breakfast. Why do I normally take Forever Lean? Okay, let me just show you my morning in the morning. If I must eat, just before I eat or even in the afternoon, I take my Pro-B. Remember I told you so much about probiotic. Okay, I told you so much about probiotic today, and probiotic actually will help your gut bacteria. It will help your gut bacteria, and as much as possible, if you can get unsweetened yogurts, they are usually better for us at this period of Greek yogurt. Okay, so I take my probiotic. After taking my Pro-B, I will allow maybe like 20 minutes to 1 hour, and then I take 2 capsules from my Forever Lean, and then I can then have my breakfast. So for my for the granola, I put the yogurt inside the cup, and then I add the granola. This thing is so delicious, I'm telling you, so delicious. For those of us, especially for those of us who are craving for ice cream and things like that. So that's the granola and the yogurt. Let me add a little more. The breakfast is ready. Delicious. And then I have my flat bread. So this is my breakfast. So I've given you a healthy breakfast you can have at this menopause time. One thing is lacking in this food today, which is our fruits. Okay, so usually we just add some cucumber or apple and have it together, or you can have your bowl of salad. Remember your portion control. But this granola has already mixed nuts for good energy for you. Remember, we have sunflower seed, pumpkin seed, hemp seed, and linseed. So that's 4 types of seed inside this singular granola that is also helping us with it. All right, so let me see if I have any question, and then I welcome us and greet those who have greeted us also. Kitchen tissue, please. It's behind you. Yeah. Okay, Lolo NK, good afternoon. Abiodu Janet, good afternoon. Mofisat, good afternoon. I'm enjoying my granola. I'm not also say how can you get all these ingredients? They are all available. I live in a village in Ibafo. And I got all of them. So I don't know the specific ingredients you're asking for now. Rolled oat is in many shops, okay? That's what we use.
Rolled oats.
This one exactly is Quaker oat, okay, but you can also find this type. You can also find this type common. That's what we use. Then these seeds are, if you Google it in Jumia, you will see them in Jumia. You will see different seeds there, okay? Light Ultra, chat me on my WhatsApp number +234 703 515 1642. You get your Light Ultra. Is there any other thing? Like this one is the coconut I prepared. I usually even add it in my granola. Let me add it now. We are still going to do some more coconut. I add it. Is there any other ingredients that we need to show you on how to get? Extra virgin olive oil. We all know where to get virgin olive oil. Almond. If you also Google, you will get your almond. Okay. So I don't think there's any ingredients. Banana, of course, banana is everywhere. You can get your banana everywhere. Any other question? Okay, so if we don't have any other question, we'll just call it a day. Patience, good afternoon. Mensa, Vicky, Taiwa, Adetutu, Ashley, welcome. Foluke, Oluwole, we are all highly welcome. Thank you all. So join us tomorrow as we talk about our financial health. So remember that today is your cooking healthy food. Thursday, financial health. Saturday, your fitness. And Monday, of course, your general vitality, your physical health and medical health. Thank you all for joining us. See you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Bye.